For the first time in my stream history, I'm actually starting on time for once. We are continuing where we left off. We are a Viking. Honestly, I think that's all the introduction this game needs. Get to play as a Viking. Apparently it's taking forever for everything to load. Let's take a look and see if there's anything special in here, real quick. Oh, never mind. We're going to continue with our save. There we go. That's right, we're using a Morning Star. Kind of curious why it's taking so long to load. There it goes. So we get a couple options. The game wants us to go here. But a couple things, we're not strong enough to do that. We are right here. I think we're going to go start filling in some of these things on the map, I think. Because when you fill in stuff on the map, you start unlocking some cool stuff. Generally, in games like this, so we're going to do so. Excuse me. I wonder if they're going to do a flashback sequence showing how she learned all this free-running aspect. With a lot of the main protagonists, they've done that. And it just seems like there's a lack of that with some characters. Is there a way to explain why they're so amazing at doing the basics? Because Vikings were great at combat. I don't remember them doing anything about climbing up onto stuff, you know what I mean? Who knows? But we're gonna make our way over here. I don't know how often those ores appear. So we're gonna pick them up wherever you can. Now that we've done that, there's an item right there. Over here. Some more iron ores. We're gonna go over here because it's lit up on the map, and so that means there's something there typically.
So Ivan is asleep on his watch. That would explain some things.
Ivan! Wake up, or you'll be cast into the wild.
Must stay awake. They could be anywhere.
he walking in his sleep?
They are everywhere. If we die, everyone dies. Must not fall asleep. Need to see them coming.
Okay.
Ivan, wake up! You're headed for the edge!
Is he going to ride the rope slide?
Windy. Storm coming. What?
Ivan, calm down. You were asleep.
No! I was flying through the air!
In your sleep. A harsh awakening, true. But at least you live. Have you always taken these dream walks?
Since my posting here. When I am in bed, I worry about ways we could be attacked. When I'm on watch, I cannot stay awake.
Only a fool stays awake all night worrying. You're tired when you get up and the problem is still not solved.
You speak with the wisdom of Odin, Eivor. I will think on these words when I am in bed.
Consider them on your watch and sleep when in your bed. But now, report back before you're labeled a deserter. Go.
Yay! Oh, what did I just pick up? Something that was purple. Or maybe it was just the lighting. I think it was just the lighting. Alright, well. Random event number 1 done. We're gonna go grab that now. So we need to do a bunch of random stuff to get some XP, because we are grossly underleveled for the next area. And doing side quests is the way you fix that. Now, I don't know if this is a side event or if this is something I just find or what it is, so we're gonna do each one of these that show up on the map as we go. So that seems like the only logical way to do things. Is it below me? I think that's located directly below this. Like in a cave or something. Hey, look at that! A cave. climb down this way. Caves are usually bad things to go into just randomly, so. I'm gonna go up here first.
If you come looking for bears, there are none living here. Not now. But I have a better proposition than a rousing hunt. If you are a true Drenger, a warrior with honor running like sunlight in your veins, then you may help me fulfill my destiny.
Who the hell are
A
you?
long way from any warm hearth, warrior. Is this where you call home?
My name is Eric Loyalskull. The great King Ragnar Lothbrok named me such. When we fought tearing up the fields of England, we built families, overthrew kingdoms, sailed mountains, fought for whole seasons. Now he is gone.
All of Norway laments the passing of King Ragnar. I cannot imagine the sorrow his warriors now feel.
We are but 6 who remain. His most loyal Drengir. Yet without his guiding light, his strength and vision, we are lost. It was in this cavern that I knew my life was tied to Ragnar's. We were young, hunting a bear, when we chanced upon this spot. He killed it with nothing but a knife. Leapt on its back, held tight. Writhing like a fly on a dragon, he stayed put. And it was done. Together we celebrated the kill, as if we had felled the beast together. That is when I knew I would live and die for this man. I did not die beside my lord in Ali's pit of snakes. But I can make amends. Fight me, warrior. Send me to meet him in Odin's hall.
Oh God.
It is with great honor I will fight a true Drenger. When you're ready.
Very well. For Ragnar Loth.
I got a feeling he's gonna be way too tough for me to fight at the moment.
For Ragnar, for glory, for the wandering Drengir, do I raise my blade.
Your time's up!
Okay. So, the good news is we know exactly what that is. We also know that we are woefully underleveled to take him on at the moment. So, we shall come back when we are stronger. I suppose I could use a better weapon than what I'm using, but I want to try this out. Because I did stun lock him. So I'm curious to know if I can turn this into an actual weapon that'll work well. Stun lock the shit out of him.
I'll be the one to find it. Just you wait and see.
It must be around here somewhere. I think there are some spots you missed.
What are these men hunting for?
My comb. Whoever finds it wins an evening of my company. Care to join them?
I'll be the one to find it. Just you wait and see.
It must be around here somewhere.
Can't remain long in this ice bath.
Be vigilant to search.
Blood phrases. This water, deadly cold. Turn to ice if I stay here.
Interesting.
I'll be the one to find it. Just you wait and see.
Be vigilant to search all places, whether high and dry, or low and wet.
Well. If you insist. Okay.
It must be around here somewhere.
Can't remain long in this ice. Too cold. My blood.
Not 100% certain where it's located at.
I'll be the one to find it. Just you wait and see.
It must be around here somewhere.
I actually do not care if the brush is there. And hello! Congratulations on buying yourself a copy of the game. We're gonna go here instead. Two more things of iron. I'm positive you're not supposed to be able to ride your horses up here like this. But I'm gonna do it anyway! Because the worst thing that happens is a horse dies. Actually, it'd probably be that I die. Unsynchronized. Blah 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 blah. Apparently it's 9:30. My phone alarm is going off for some dumb reason in my bedroom. So weird. But now for our long trip up the hill. Go horse. Go horse. Or are you trying to go around? Go horse, go. Go. Go horse, go. Go horse, go. You can do it. You're sorry for what? This horse is drastically better than the one I had. Ow. Not a big deal. I don't know if you can even hear it. Walk through fire to get it. Wonder if that's literal or metaphor. Why is it not going up? Why am I not climbing anymore? Ah. Oh, I see. Carbon collected. Wealth. I am slightly more wealthy now. we went to try to go fight somebody, and yeah, fighting random guys in caves that say, hey, you should fight me now. Not a good idea. In fact, out of a list of career choices, probably not the best one. Rarely, if ever, works out for you. Note, I said rarely. I didn't say it doesn't. I said rarely. Ha! Neato. Going through a forest here. Does bring up a good point. We should switch back to our weapon of choice. We're gonna go back to old Pappy's old weapon.
Turn to ice if I stay here.
Apparently horses don't swim. Alright, we're making progress. Oh. It unequipped my shield.
This area is off limits.
Stay back.
Oh.
Gods, what? Meteor! Just watch my back!
Oh, I didn't mean to do that.
Must be blocked from the other side.
Let's
Okay.
stay alert.
Alright, I gotta put this on pause for a second here. I have returned. Okay.
Wait a minute!
I stole their sacred text. Thank you. So I went to go into that alarm clock apparently never stopped going off. Because it was still going when I got into the room. Normally it goes off after a couple seconds here. And it did not. Alright, so. Hi, Zoro. Ha. Okay. Okay, so they're showing up on the map. There. Means there's some kind of cave or something. There it is.
Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Okay, so let's grab everything of worth over here first. Why are you not climbing? There we go. Axe throw of fury. All right. See, and this is why I don't use a horse half the time. For that reason right there. They never show up when you need them.
This place is heavily guarded.
Do I have to do all myself? knows you.
Come on! Oh, let's try that again. Only without alerting everybody in the camp this time.
Norn's cranium.
Join the Grauger.
Follow my lead.
Oh!
You suffer for that! Going to feed the world.
That was a headshot, if you're wondering, by the way.
Almost axe time.
They don't see you hiding in plain sight. They don't see you.
We will attack on sight here.
Well, if they can't see me, they don't attack on sight.
lie down and die!
I will get these guys. They're the ones that killed me last time.
Need to die!
Alarm! I'm being attacked!
Got him. Ah. Warhammer. Ah, nice. I'll send it via text message. Yeah. I do.
Hey! Shoot the troll-kissing coward!
I can run for hours.
And just like that, alone again. I'm able to,
Battle! Target crack!
Keep the vulture intermission.
ah! Stole their treasure. You'll never catch me.
In for the kill.
Rami, leave no room.
Okay. Weird. Hello, who are you?
What tiny little child approaches?
Me?
Ah, many apologies. You are no child, simply a frail and fully grown fool.
Do we know each other?
I know you're a weakling. And you need only know my impressive scale and flawless build.
Why do you speak to me this way?
We are flighting.
I have consented to nothing yet.
Fine. Do you wish to fleet against me?
Not now.
Not now.
Fair, fair. Return if you change your mind.
Not positive you sent it to me.
You there! You look like you could handle yourself in a fight. Eivor Wolfkiss, is that you? charmed life. Do you want the favor of the gods or protection from them? Live a charmed life. Do you want the favor of the gods?
Hello, friend. Come see my wares. Have you looked at everything
I'm off. Be well, friend.
You there! You look like you could handle yourself in a fight. Eivor.
Not sure how to get to that one.
Is that you?
It is Rolf, yeah? We raided with you that one time up on the northern coast.
I am flattered you remember.
It was the first time Styrbjörn let us raid so far from home. And Sigurd was sure you took more than your fair share. You're still raiding at your age.
We need to grab what we can before Harald has his say across Norway. But I only plan them now. I let others do the heavy work.
In fact, I'm looking for someone to lead my crew.
I would like to help you out, but I have my own crew now.
I did not mean you, but I could use your help choosing a leader. I have picked out a few to be tested.
Tested how?
If you want to see someone's true character, test it in battle.
Show me your picks.
My crew is gathered down by the docks. Locals mostly. Even a couple of farmers hungry for excitement.
How do they compare to me and Sigurd?
There is no comparing. You are building some reputation, Eivor. They're talking about you up and down the coast.
Good talk or bad?
Depends on who you talk to. Mostly good. Do not worry about the bad.
No, they should worry about me.
This is my raiding crew, Eivor. But they lack an experience they make up for in other areas. Together, we will hammer these lumps of meat into men and women of iron, into raiders.
So which from this unlucky lot would lead your crew?
See that big brute, Oddbjorn? He does not speak much, but he could power a ship by himself. That shield maiden is Ashild the Keen. Her blade is as quick as her wits. And then, there is Thorgils.
Wolf! Who is your friend?
Keep your head on the fight or someone will crack it.
All right.
That one is so thick, he could shatter your shield. But the other men like him. And those are the best of the bunch.
So those three, yeah? I have handled more.
You want to fight them all at once?
Why not? Raids are the stuff of chaos itself. They need a test with no rules.
Challenge them, but do not damage them. It was hard enough finding this many. Listen up, you sea slugs. This is Eivor Wolfkist, who has killed more men than you will ever meet.
Ah!
Eivor Wolfkist. I have heard of you. This will be great.
You want to lead my crew? You must fight Eivor. Best fighter wins. No killing, no maiming. Other than that, no rules. Understand?
I am ready.
Fight!
Did I just lose?
Rolf, your raiders are tougher than they look.
Tougher than you know. Thorgils got back up after you went down. He finished the fight.
Did you see what you were looking for?
Yes, I did not think Thorgils could do it, but he is thick-headed, like his old man.
Wait, that is your boy, Tiny Thor. He used to barely reach my belly.
He has grown, and now he will want to take everything from me. But such is the way of children. Take some silver for your trouble, and a little extra, for cheating you and Sigurd on that raid. Good luck.
There's got to be a way to access the underground. Alright, so we got some skills to unlock. Gotta go all the way around apparently. What is this one? We'll learn that one too.
Do you want the favor of the gods, or protection from them?
Fill in the map a little bit. Not sure what this is, but we're gonna go here.
But these relics will last forever.
I must be careful now.
Some of the stuff showing up on the map doesn't even make sense why it shows up on the map. Alright, well. Huh.
Too cold. My blood freezes.
Who's Carla?
Yourself some luck. Welcome, warrior. Sulke Silvertongue offers wonders from across the 9 worlds. Rare objects, priceless artifacts.
And yet you've put a price on them.
Everything has value, wise one. And I ask only a fraction of its worth. What would you say to a piece of Christ's cross? Snakeskin from Ragnar Lothbrok's death pit?
These items do not look very impressive. Like this old shoe.
That belonged to the first Christian pope. Or maybe it was a saint. It brings the blessing of their god.
They would need it with that shoe. And there's an old leather strap.
A shield strap belonging to the hero Sigurður when he fought the great beast.
Yeah, my mother had one embroidered like that. And what about that helmet?
That was the helmet Halfdan in the Black War when he died in battle. It will protect you and bring good crops.
That is a lie. It was the helmet my father bare in wool the night he was killed.
Eivor?
I know you now, Sulke the Snake. And these are things from my old home. How much silver did Chadva pay you to betray us?
No silver. It was not like that. I was there that night, but I did not fight for Kjotve. I ran.
Coward. I should cut you down.
No! I do not want to
Not
die.
your choice.
That's enough.
Lord grant me strength! Not much longer, corpse!
Where do I take his key? Oh, that's right. I did need to hunt the deer, didn't I? Not exactly sure where I'm going to be heading. Let's set a goal to go there. Okay, we'll teleport here.
this ice bath.
I'm not 100% certain I can make it all the way across before I start dying. We gonna try? Yep, that's what I thought. There we go. Making our way up here. I'm gonna go up, I'm gonna go around and start filling in some of this. Okay, and get up over this way, climb a little mountain, who knows. There we go. Okay, and I did warn a lot of people this is going to be a lot of climbing with story. I want to point out she should have died because she hit the rock first and then bounced off the rock. But the game's not going to say that. The game is going to say, I successfully made the jump. I don't know how. We're going to fast travel to our boat, which is right here. Distrust areas.
Eivor! Gott að sjá þig.
To the Swan Road.
I think the first thing we're going to do is come up this way.
No raising the sail here.
We can use the sail
Sail!
here, Eivor.
Catch the wind! Sail down! Sail up! Sing, my ravens. Let's hear a story.
Not long before leaving for England, I made a solitary trek into the mountains east of Thornburg. I was looking for elk or deer or other game to bring home. But my luck was poor, and I could find nothing worth my arrows. Coming up over a rise, I saw a rounded mountain ahead of me, with a strange narrow slit in the earth, running left to right. There appeared to be fresh water in this crevasse, which was strange, for it was on its side. As I approached, the ground rumbled, and the crevasse shuddered. Then it opened, as wide as a lake, and ringed with color. Stepping back to take in the view, I realized with a shock what I was seeing. The Eye of Jormungandr, the World Serpent. Yes, he sleeps near Old Thornburg, blessing us with his dreams. Oh, if we could return there now, I would show you the place. One day, maybe. One day I will show you the place.
Salskjal's got a story.
I knew a crazed man about my age called Rokur, who we had taken to calling Rokur the Rodent for his habit of collecting axes. For 20 years he collected axes of all make and size. He had never seen a day of battle, but he swore to Thor that he would. In his 31st year, after drinking too much ale, Rokur seduced another man's wife. That man called a holmgang against Rokur. Rokur accepted the holmgang, and on the agreed-upon day, he laid out 12 of his axes and asked, "Which of these will I use to slay you? Will it be Bone Splitter?" He said. "My bearded blade inscribed with Seidr runes, affixed to a hand."
Continue later.
won't escape!
Courage! We will outwit this dogling! Walk around the back!
Now you bleed!
Won't take long.
I'll stay, you're welcome.
There we go.
Let's bleed you!
Won't take long.
Leave no breathing space.
You bleeding dunghill!
Blood bag!
That's it! Die!
Die, you need things!
Keep the rat guessing.
Throw the dog off. Take your last breath.
I cannot afford to take another hit.
Your worm food! Wager on who gets the hit!
Get behind!
Alright, back to the boat. I think we got everything.
No shame meets your god.
Right, let's get back to the ship. Run up the hill! Stories must wait. We need an epic tale.
Here is a tale I do not often tell. There was a clan, little known in the south, composed entirely of warrior women. And
Why you did not stay with them when they asked you to be the king dog, I will never understand.
Interesting. I feel like, I don't know if you guys ever saw The Truman Show. There was a show called The Truman Show, or a movie called The Truman Show. It starred Jim Carrey. And basically everything he did in his life was filmed. He had no idea that it was happening. His entire life, from the day he was born until he was in his mid-30s, was filmed with secret cameras everywhere. And everybody he ever interacted with was an actor or an actress. And and by everything he ever did, I mean everything he ever did. 100% filmed. And at some point in time, he finally figures out that he's being filmed.
More sail!
And the story basically covers how he, what happens there. So when I go sailing towards a wall, and it's like, lost synchronization, you don't have access to this at this time, it reminds me of that sometimes. Difficulty warnings.
Reward for straying to Valhalla decay. Then horns resound the mighty horn for those. For those who fight, for those who fall. Warlord reaches web of fear. Each man gets his fated share of blood-red surge, the warrior she.
We're going to sail along for a little bit and see what the game fills in, because according to that, it's going to take me all the way around there. So...
Have you ever seen so many ships docked at once?
Never, nor has there been a gathering of kings so large as this.
Let's sail! Sail out! Reef sail!
Hey, be still.
to cloak myself here.
Som det är varmt. Låt det läggas jas. Bara det äldre säkert.
Okay, this doesn't make sense. On a map, it says he's right in front of me.
Your clan is a foul stench. But we are stronger. Yes, strong with stink. Step closer, Sealface, and say that again. I said your stench is strong. That's your only strength. Your stench.
En fyrra var eins. Harpa kemur muni sáðvera í jörð ef freyri. Þá segir það. Eigi meira afraut. Fyrra var eins.
Thorns!
You have just won your heart's desire, Eivor. Yet by the look on your face, you have lost your will to live.
Gorm is here with the last of his men. Why does that troll dare to show his face?
Leave it for another day. We are here under Harald's truce, and Gorm is too weak to try anything bold.
He's a seed stain on his father's trousers. I should wipe him from this world.
Not tonight, Eivor. Leave it. Basim, watch over this one, and see that she warms herself with drink. I will find my father and escort him to the Longhouse.
As you wish.
Is Hytham well?
He will heal, but never fully recover. It is fortunate that you were able to succeed where he failed.
My resolve was strong.
When you slew Kjotve, did you see a sigil on him? Silver, the size of my palm, bearing the symbol of an ash tree?
Take it. Trade it for what you can.
I know where Gorm is camped. If you wish to see him without anyone the wiser, there is a trick I can teach you.
Already looking for another princess. All right, I'll bite. What do I do?
Use your cloak to obscure your face. Blend into the crowd. Divert attention. Hide in plain sight.
A gift of knowledge from a man I hardly know. Is this your way of asking me to join your brotherhood?
Not at all. So long as men and women fight to secure honor and freedom, their allegiance hardly matters to me.
I suppose there's no shame in using deception when honor is at stake, and Gorm is a stain on that honor.
Then let's see what can be done to cleanse that stain. Give it a try. A few things you should know before you step into his camp. Walking unseen through hostile territory is an exercise in subtlety. A hood makes you forgettable, dismissed at a distance. Remain far from watchful eyes, and you will be invisible to them. Do not draw blade or hammer, for these and other sudden movements can break your disguise. And in case I wasn't clear, you will need to put up your hood for the trick to work. Was there, in the camp ahead.
What were you thinking? Drinking mead on an empty stomach?
You have to eat something before drinking that much.
How does that go? Feed before meat.
I have some roasted lamb on the spit. Are you coming?
Hey, I want to talk to you. Evil!
You Arker shit! Take up your weapon and follow me beyond these walls. Let Odin's favor land where it may.
You dare not break the king's peace here. So fuck you and your god talk. What say you to that? You can beat me, but you will not kill me. Not under Harald's truce.
You are all subject to King Harald's truce. Break his peace and you will be cast out of Alrikstad.
I'll give you no trouble. You were shed into this world without honor, Gorm, and you will leave as a turd, dumped into hell's deepest ditch.
Keep crowing, Eivor. You only make yourself an easier target.
Yalding will have started. I should find Sigurd.
Not sure if I was supposed to climb up in there and jump down.
Tell me Gorm still lives, Eivor.
It pains me to say. He does.
Thank you. His day will come.
Told you I was going to murder all of them, didn't I?
I hate long speeches.
Only when you're not giving them.
Many of you knew my father, Halfdan the Black. A great man who achieved great things.
They buried Halfdan's leg near our temple. The crops have never grown tall.
They buried his arse near ours, and we get nothing but a muddy river.
I dream of something greater. A vast kingdom of warriors in numbers the world has never seen. United under one king, one rule. Too much blood has been spilled fighting one another. Today, we unify. And turn our blades outward to conquer new lands. And who better to lead us to glory than me? I was blooded before the age of 10, and I led the greatest army Norway has ever seen. But they say a wise king seeks honest counsel, so I ask, who among you rejects this new arrangement?
I am not your enemy, King Harald, but I will not be your subject. Tomorrow we sail for greener shores, and so my kingdom is yours.
This saddens me, noble Hjor. And does your wife agree? Is she not tired of limping ever westward?
My husband and I are as one in this, Lord. We do not limp together. We fly.
I'm sad to lose a woman of your spirit, Ljuvina. But I hold no grudge. May the fates grant you good luck.
My king, I offer you my axe and my oath, ironclad.
Gorm Kjotveson, you dare show your face in this hall. Did not King Styrbjörn and his son Sigurd rid our lands of your foulness?
The Raven clan dishonored me, great king. They poisoned my father, Kjotve. They made a mockery of his honorable death.
Backrout! You lie!
Hold, Eivor. Let it play out.
This is a serious charge, Gorm, and a false one at that. My uncle saw your father die. Eivor Wolf-Kissed, you are Kjotve's slayer. This man has slandered your clan. What shall I do with him?
You're king of these lands, Harald. The decision must be yours.
A modest and honorable answer. Gorm, I name you Worm and call you exiled. Leave these lands by the next full moon, or I will feed you to the crows myself.
King Harold, may I speak?
The floor is yours, King Styrbjörn.
My people have held our land since the days when Odin himself walked among us. My kingdom is humble, but we have paid for it in blood. Our victory over Kjotve is proof that we will not lay down without a fight. All here have buried friends, brothers and sisters, sons and daughters. And I, for one, have had my fill of death. Let those who seek war look beyond our shores. If King Harold brings peace, then I am happy to bend my knee to him.
What? What in hell's name are you doing, father?
Securing a lasting peace, Sigurd. Our days of fighting are finished.
You said nothing of this to me. Not a word. And I will not yield a title that should be mine by right.
Then war will continue. Men will die, villages will burn, you foolish boy. This is our only way towards true peace.
You will die a thrall. You drink-addled cow. Alone and toothless in a bed of straw.
Forgive my son. He is ruled by his emotions.
I take no offense, Styrbjörn Jarl, and I thank you for your fealty. It is natural to fear change, to resist it. But all things change and all things end. The lessons of Ragnarok are clear. We will speak again soon.
That was an ambush, Lord. Did you know of Styrbjörn's plans?
For some days, yes, I did. But it was not at my urging. It was his decision alone. Do you dream of a glorious future, Eivor? A warrior like you would be a boon to my clan.
I dream of a glorious death, but not at the cost of betraying my family.
I wish I understood you better. For those I do not understand, I do not trust, and I cannot stomach a lack of trust.
You have nothing to fear from me, King Harald. My loyalty lies with my brother Sigurd, and I bear you no ill will.
Then know that if you stay in Norway, both you and your brother must serve under me. Take tomorrow to think on this. But let us leave these matters for another time. Tonight, we will eat and drink like gods and wake in a kingdom made new.
Harald's colors. He's already marking his territory.
Marking? Gods, he's spraying like a horny pup.
Harald may be young, but he's clever. Do not underestimate him. He came of age very quickly. Are you one of Harald's men?
I am. The king wishes to make a survey of the land he now rules. Nothing more.
Let me ask, are you one of the conquered? Did Harald take your lands as well?
No. My family has lived under his banner since the days of his father, Halfdan the Black.
Well, welcome to Thornburg, warrior. How are you doing, Hytham? You survived a serious blow.
I am mending.
I will never be the warrior Basim wishes me to be, but I can serve my brotherhood in many other ways.
With Kjotve dead, you return to the south.
We are going west, in fact. Basim is a tireless crusader.
Get some rest before you set out, then. Injured men do not fare well on the open ocean.
Of course. Thank you.
Sit a while and play, friend.
They will be living in our homes.
Keep your voice down, they will hear you.
Fine by me. If those backgrounds come to our door, I will carve them new shitholes.
It's Eivor. Open the door.
Come in, but keep your voice down. You will alert Harald's men. Where will we live? The English will fight back! The wars will never end!
Or they will push us into the Christian ways.
Quiet all! Give me a chance to speak. 2 days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harold?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harald's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward. To newer lands. To England. And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages, I agree.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing? In a land we do not know? Among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
If you object, I understand. Let your father keep Kjotve's riches. England will have riches and cargo enough for us.
Good. I did not want this cloud hanging over us. It is a wise leader who considers the need of others.
To England then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that.
And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops. How much did you hear?
Enough. A new path is revealed and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done.
The dream of new lands is a powerful lure.
As is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there is a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
I am ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look!
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise.
Styrbjorn Jarl. Our men were killed as we patrolled nearby. And the word is, Eivor swung the axe.
If the dead could speak, what would they say of their deaths, wolf-kissed?
They would tell you how they offered us insults, and how I slew them for it.
As the dead cannot defend themselves, a vergelt is wanted. 50 weight of silver for each life. By law.
50 weight?
You will have it from me. A parent must pay the price of his children's folly.
That was generous, Lord.
Why England? Why throw away all you have for such an uncertain future? Here you could be a king's hero, Eivor. Your name known all across Harald's many kingdoms.
No. I'll not be captive to another man's gaudy design. My destiny is my own to weave.
Eivor speaks for both of us, father. You gambled your honor, and you lost your family. I hope the trade was worth it.
Anger and sadness wrestle for my heart, but I am glad you'll leave this place alive.
Tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool! Put some muscle into those pulls!
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrout. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for them. Bragi, sing a song to lift our hoof.
To rouse the gods! Inspire a mighty fart from Thor to speed us on our way!
ocean lies before us, Eivor. And on its far sides, a new kingdom awaits.
You know England well from your travels.
I spent a season in their kingdom of Mercia. A temperate land, lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Ravenclan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England! Glory and destiny!
To England!
To England! For Valhalla!
Huh. And just like that, we've left the tutorial. 8 hours into the game. Oh my goodness. Or is it the prelude? Prelude, I believe. To England!
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. Circa told a worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve, forever.
Dr. Circa went on to say,
Bought you more electrolytes? Oh,
Sean?
Citrus flavor.
Thanks, Sean.
How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything? You're a long way from home, Eivor. Love to play around, but I have bigger things on my mind. Some quality stuff here.
Did you get my tea?
Oh, mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How is the Animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in. Feeling okay?
Better. But I'm worried that it could happen again. The two data streams.
I can't promise it won't. I barely understand it myself.
It felt like two minds, fighting over one brain. It hurt like a shotgun to the head.
Right. There's something about this Viking's DNA sample that feels dense, noisy.
Could it be the staff? Interfering somehow?
How do you mean?
My headaches, my temper. They started the day I got that thing.
I hope you're not making excuses for, you know, your friend.
Jesus, no. I'm not.
Sorry. Just take it easy. And if you feel yourself slipping again, let us know.
I'm trying. I really am.
I'm really behind on the story, apparently. I need to catch up.
That's quite nice. Soothing.
We might have to,
Let's have a look.
Interesting. Interesting. Hmm. Hmm. All right, well, let's see what it has to say about Desmond real quick.
No, come on, Sean. Turn that thing off.
Oh, hold on. I like what you said there. I want to get this for posterity. Say it again, nice and loud.
Seriously?
Sure, come on. If nothing else, it'll give me leverage with your old man.
Ah, that's your angle. Nice. What I said was, I wish I hadn't been born into the Assassins. I wish I had chosen this life. Is that good enough?
Sure, but why is that?
Because choice is the central idea of our creed. It underpins everything, right? It's about free will. It's about seeing the evidence before you and saying, yes, this is what I want. Or, no, this isn't for me. But when you're born into a group like this, or any other, like I was, you get mixed signals. You get told over and over again, this is what we believe. These are the rules. This is reality. No deviation. And if you question it, oh, they look at you like you killed a puppy. That's hardly free will. It's a weird irony when free will is your central belief, but nobody wants you to believe otherwise. I don't know how to say it exactly, but I always thought there was something self-destructive about our creed. If free will is the most important moral guidepost we have, we should be free to ignore it. To choose submission, for example. You know what I mean? Like, we should be free to side with the Templars. If it's really my choice, I could do that.
Right. It's almost self-refuting. A democracy could democratically elect a dictator or choose to get rid of democracy altogether. Within our creed is the seed of its own destruction. That's what makes it powerful, I think. And fragile.
Right. The more freedom you have, the more risky it is, you know? Anyway, my dad has mellowed over the years, but he was strict when we lived on the farm. He ran a tight ship. I never got the impression that I was free to choose my path forward. Our creed, our tenets, they were drilled into my head. By the time I was a teenager, I was following these rules out of a sense of duty. This was just what we did.
That happens to a lot of organizations over time. A stagnation sets in, you know? A fundamentalism.
Yeah. Following the rules becomes more important than achieving whatever goal you set out for yourself. And people start to lose sight of the reason the rules exist.
That's called deontology, or a form of it. Following a rule for its own sake, and not for the consequences it has.
Yeah, but that feels backwards, doesn't it?
Well, I think so. Following a rule is the easy part. Praying, taking a sip of wine, munching on a wafer. Rituals that give comfort.
But that's just going through the motions. It makes people feel like they're doing something. When the hard work is, well, actually getting off your ass and doing something productive. I think people just want boundaries. Tight boundaries. They want to see the four walls that pen them in.
I don't disagree.
Anything outside that, anything that makes life more complex, that's scary. That's why I envy you. You chose this life. You went through that process, and you decided, yes, I believe in this.
Sure. It didn't stop me from being an insufferable know-it-all as a teenager, but I see your point.
I would have loved to have been a know-it-all. I knew nothing. Not until you guys found me. Yeah. It wasn't until I met you, and Bex, and Lucy, that I knew. I knew I wanted to be an assassin.
Oh, thanks, Des. Come here. Bring it in, bud. I don't normally like touching, but I'll make an exception now.
I am not hugging you.
You sure? Because I smell very nice today.
Can you just turn that off?
Hold on, I'll just set this here.
Do you guys record everything we talk about?
Not everything, but you've been using the Animus so much, I thought this was a good chance to learn some things about prolonged exposure.
So I'm your guinea pig?
No, my guinea pigs are all dead. The Animus was too much for them to handle.
Cute.
Can I ask you about the bleeding effect? Any recent flashes? Any memories resurfacing?
Yeah, the usual things. Ghost images of Altair and Ezio a few times a day. Nothing intrusive, just brief moments. They pass quickly, almost without me noticing, like a figure in the corner of my eye, or remembering a dream from the night before. I did have one extended hallucination a few days ago. It was Ezio. He was older, around the time he left Cappadocia. He was standing on the deck of a ship, alone. And through him, I could feel an intense regret or guilt. And it felt to me like he'd had a loss of faith in himself, in the creed, like he couldn't keep it up, couldn't stay true to his ideals. And as I watched him, I thought, is this the moment he decided he was done being an assassin? It felt like it. Anyway, most of my visions have been brief, lasting just a few seconds. They're like complete memories of small moments that appear suddenly out of nowhere, fully formed. It's a strange feeling.
Okay, anything else?
I'm starting to see Connor now, too. Though I hear his voice more often than I see him. I'm sure that will change. Oh, yeah, and yesterday, just before bed, I had a memory of being on a beach in the Caribbean with a bunch of sailors. Or maybe they were pirates. I don't know. No idea.
Huh. We'll look into that. And how do you feel in general?
In general? Well, I feel older, for one. Much older. And it's strangely comforting. I'm collecting the memories and skills and thoughts of so many people. I feel like I've lived a few hundred years or more. Is it possible that if I do this for too long, it'll push my own memories aside? That I'll be everyone but myself after a while?
It's possible. That's called identity substitution. It's happened before, but it's rare. And someone with your background shouldn't need to worry.
My background? You mean someone with my genes? My abilities?
You have Isu DNA, and that lets you see things and do things and withstand traumas that other people can't.
And I can suffer in ways that others can't. That's not something to be proud of.
You mean the apple?
Yeah. It has a pull, Bex. It tugs at my brain. It talks to me. Teases me. Drives me mad. And what I did to Lucy. God damn it. Nothing is worth the damage I did. The pain I caused.
I know. But you're special. That's the point.
I'm not special, Bex. I'm lucky. That's all.
I understand.
We're assassins. It's our creed that makes us different, not our genes, not our blood. Anyone can join us.
That's true. But let's leave that aside for a second. What I want to know is, have you ever had any Isu memories resurface?
Isu memories? I don't think so. I can't even begin to imagine what that would feel like.
I think you'd know if you did. Maybe one day, we might be able to induce something.
Jesus, let's fix the world first, okay? Before we start digging up my ancient ancestors.
Deal.
With my luck, I'll be related to some third-rate Isu like Sisyphus or something.
Way to aim high, buddy.
Hey, you gotta.
All right, well. What's in the trash? All right. I think at this point in time, we're going to call it for the night. You're going to try to touch the statue, or the
I went through
staff,
hell
though.
to bring you here. It had better be worth it.
Alright, well. We're going to put a save in. And we're going to call it a night tonight. All right, have a good night, and we'll see you again.